Hello and welcome to the Batch Lady channel, where today I'm going to show you one of my absolute favourites. We're doing the farmer's plait, but it's Christmas, so we are not doing a normal plait like I have in my cookery book. Instead, we are going to do a Christmas version of it. So for those of you that don't know, I have a book out called The Batch Lady, and on page 77, I think it is, it shows you exactly what the farmer's plait looks like. I'll bring that up to let you see. It's gonna look like this. That's how it looks in the end. This is how it looks as you make it. Now, the one in the book, we've got one sausage and chutney and another one which is, I think it's apple and blackberry. Apple and blackberry. We are going to make cranberry and mincemeat, which is going to be absolutely delicious. Okay, so much like a little mince pie. Very similar, but you get a nice slice of it. So what you want to do is, we are using 1 cup of frozen cranberries. We have got a jar of mincemeat. We may not use it all, okay? I'm going to let you know at the end roughly how much you need. 1 egg for your egg wash, and some light brown soft sugar just to put on over the top, okay? Now I'm going to bring the camera closer so you can actually see exactly how I do the plait, and I'll just chat to you over it as you can see, okay? So what you want to do at first is probably start to just add in your filling. So I'm just going to, along the middle of my piece of pastry, I want to put the filling. This is about 3/4 of a jar, so I think that's roughly what you're going to need. Okay, just put it around like that. Then you want to take your frozen cranberries. You can just leave them frozen for this. They're just going to cook anyway. Now you can freeze this you can freeze this straight away when you've done it. You don't need to bake it before freezing. You can bake it, you can freeze it raw, so you can just make this in advance, and then it's good to bring out for whenever you want, and you've got a really lovely sort of Christmassy, I mean, look at the colours in that as well, are amazing. I'm going to wash my hands, I'm going to come back, I'm going to show you how to construct your lovely Christmas plait. Okay guys, so what you want to do is you want to first start about here at the top and cut a flap out like this. Okay, that's going to go round and make the end of your plait. Then you're left with this sort of shape, and you're just going about 2 centimetres along. You're cutting through your pastry, just leaving it on this parchment sheet at the back, and you're going all the way along, about 2 centimetres all the way along. Now you can obviously do this taking your time, and keep going down. Be careful not to pull the pastry from the base, okay? Cut your other end, fold it up like that, and then just work along your other side. I'm going to turn it around because it's easier for me to work. So I've got 1, 2, and just keep them in line if you can with the other side. This looks so impressive, and it literally takes like 5 minutes to make. So many of you online who follow me have been making it from the book, and it is brilliant. It was actually a follower from the very, one of the first times ever that I started doing this that gave me this recipe. Okay, then all you want to do is start your plait. Okay, start working away all the way down, just very gently. Pulling one side across, and then the next side across, and then the next side, and work your way all the way down. It's like one giant sausage roll. This is going to be so festive-y, so lovely. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun. Make sure you've got enough that you can hide all those holes. You don't want anything coming out at the ends. And there you have it, one farmer's plait. It goes in the oven at 180 for around 20 to 25 minutes, okay? But if you want to, you can just fold it up in the paper like this, wrap it up in either some silver foil, and put it in a freezer bag, and you can just put it in the freezer and bring it out for whenever you want it. You can cook it from frozen as well. I'll put the times on the screen that you can do it cooked from frozen. I'm going to cook this one just now, so I'm just going to cover it all in a lovely egg wash. If you don't have a brush, don't worry about it, just use some clean fingers, will do fine. And look at that, and you grab some sugar, sprinkle some sugar along the top of it, and that plait's going in the oven. Merry Christmas! I hope that you love making this Christmas farmer's plait. Let me know how you get on. Thanks for watching The Batch Lady. Take care. Bye.